is my fourth journal for my editing projects. This is the fourth project, and this is our final project. And for this project, we had to make a documentary film, or we had to edit it together. So once again, we were giving all the footage, and this time around, I had a lot of trouble downloading the footage. I think it was just too much information for my computer to handle, and so I had to download it off different computers, and the way that it was structured in the file that was given to us, it got a little bit messed up. But I was able to get all of it, and here we were giving B-roll of the different people that were interviewed, of the rooms, the interviews, more B-roll. These are sub clips I made, but yeah, we were given different footage, and it was a lot of interviews. And I'm a documentary studies student, and I think probably this was the most daunting project, and it was the one that took the most time, because of the amount of interviews that we had to read through, and also because there was just multiple times that I went over it and tried to make a coherent documentary from the clips that I was given that made sense, because you don't want to leave out too much information when you're making a documentary. So once going through all the interviews, going through all the B-roll, I made different sub clips that I might want to include. Of course, I didn't include everything, but these are just different sub clips that I found interesting. This was the brothers interview that I made sub clips of. And closing statements that I wanted to use, maybe. Yeah, and of course for this one I made different sequences as well. I made one interview for one of the characters, one interviews for the brothers, final remarks, intro. The other characters interviewed the parents, Sierra. Yeah, and I just made different sub clips again. Didn't include background music. I should have though, but I couldn't find anything that I liked that was free. So yeah, different clips again. And again, once I had those subsequences ready, I just copy and pasted everything into one subsequence. Yeah, and I just ran through it, make sure everything made sense, and that's how I made my final project. Yeah, this was definitely a daunting one. Just a lot of footage to look through. But it was really fun. I mean, I, it's my major, so this was definitely interesting, but it was also definitely difficult while also producing my own documentary at the same time. But it was a very enjoyable project either way.